Oh, this episode 4, not 5. I gotta change that. This episode 4 or 5. Hey y'all. Was last night episode 5 or 4 of Love and Hip Hop Miami? Let me go back and look. Oh, 5. Okay, so I had it right. It was episode 5. Okay. What up, dickheads? So rude. So rude. I love you guys. Hey, Lil Mackie. Hey, Kiana. Hey, Fever23, Tracy, Rachel, Keithra. Hey, guys. All right, let's get into this review because I got a lot of notes. So, Veronica Vega is back. She meets up with Trick Daddy at a cypher. I'm like, why you didn't get your ass up and rap? Because you can't. Michelle Pooch is there. Veronica says she hasn't done radio because of the bad press and social media about her using the N-word and the shit that happened between her and Amada last season. So she don't really want to go up to the radio and have to rehash all that shit again. So she says that her song Pay Me is her and it's very Miami and she's going to continue to be fearless. She's fearless Nikki. She's Nikki Bella. Trick wants to take her to Drink Champs where she could be herself and explain herself. And she says she want to go and she going to focus on the people that support her and not the haters. So I was like, okay, girl, do what you want to do, sis. Amara tell her mama and her manager Julian about what happened with Jesse. Her mama say next time you see her, you gotta fight her. Point blank in the period. Hit her in the head with an empanada, bitch. She'll calm down. They say that Amara been doing her little girl talk radio thing, her little show or whatever, since forever. And that if Jessie Woo would have took the time out to see that, she would have known there wasn't nobody trying to copy her. So Bobby meets with his mama to talk. He was raised by her. His daddy was in jail or is in jail. They lived in shelters and stuff. And, you know, he had a pretty hard time growing up. His mama accepts him as being gay. He tells her about the deal he has on the table and asks her, should he sign with the new record label or should he sign with Trina? And she like, Trina is family. She got your back. Stick with Trina. So he's still unsure about that. And so he tells mama he going to talk to Trina. Baby Blue on the basketball court, y'all, with his daddy and his little brother Royal Blue. I'm gonna just leave that there. Leave that right there on the pavement. This nigga got on a whole black and white kind of like cheetah-esque print suit. Even his daddy was like, nigga, where you going? He tells I just came back from this little meeting. Lies. You dressed up for this goddamn scene. Y'all got a call time of where y'all need to be, what y'all gonna talk about in this scene. You knew exactly that you was putting on this goddamn suit to show up and show out. Just say, nigga, I'm fly, daddy. This is who the fuck I am. Accept me for me. Love me for me. Love me for me. So Spectacular, if you pay attention, look like the light-skinned version of his daddy. The daddy just ain't got them big lips, but all up in her. Spectacular look just like his daddy. The daddy say that the rest of the group is jealous of Baby Blue because he put a lot of responsibility on him. AKA, you my favorite because you go along with the fuck shit that I do. You don't question it because you just like me. And them other little niggas is soft as baby shit. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, they don't like you because I showed favoritism. That's all that shit is. So he say he's not going to Spectacular wedding. He ain't invite you, sir, because he make him out to be the fall guy all the time. And he say all the money he had went to the group. So from what I gather from tonight's episode is that the daddy feel like he invested so much in the group that whatever the fuck they made back off of it belonged to him. All right. Joe Jackson. All right, Ike. Who the fuck are you, nigga? So the daddy say you told Spec. So the daddy say to Blue, you told Spec to run the internet part of the business. It blew up. He won't share none of it with y'all. Blue say, but you can't let that stop you from going to his wedding. The daddy decided to join in the meeting that they gonna have about the group. But Baby Blue ain't gonna tell the rest of them niggas that the daddy is showing up. Blue suggests they hire someone else to handle the money part of the group if they're gonna get back together, and the daddy could just help with them personally as the group. I don't want the daddy to be involved in no kind of capacity, nigga. Fuck that nigga. That nigga's a criminal. He is a schemer and a scammer. That nigga ain't shit. So, Michelle Pooch, Jesse, and Tip get together. They talk about Julian being a bad manager. Tip wasn't really saying that. Tip didn't say nothing. It was Jesse and Michelle that was saying that bullshit. They talk. Jesse tells them that Lamb won't give her the song. Tip in her confessional, like, that nigga was protecting himself. This is how the music business goes, bitch. Motherfucker just ain't gonna create a song and give it to you, bitch. Like, what? So Jesse brings up the sister talk situation again. I'm like, bitch, every time I see you in the scene, I need for you not to be running down this whack ass, fake ass view, the chew, the talk bullshit. Like it ain't 50 million of these shows that's been around before you was even thought of, bitch. You don't have an original thought in your head. This foursome look women talking around a table shit been around since the early 2000s, sis. You didn't come up with that idea. So sit down. I need for you to shut up about it, Avatar. She getting on my nerves. I don't like her. So she says that she's going to meet with Julie and Amara to talk. She says she regret throwing the bottle, but if you throw something at me, I'm gonna react. Well, first of all, Amara didn't throw the fucking bottle at you. Amara was cool, calm, and elected. She didn't even do shit to your ass. JoJo ass, Michelin man looking ass was the one that did it. So you had no right to throw that damn bottle at that goddamn girl. Bitch, you wrong. It's all get out. Like, girl, get out of here. I don't like that bitch, funny looking asshole. So JoJo visits Pleasure at the studio, and JoJo face just looked like it's melting. When you look at JoJo on Instagram and JoJo in real life, girl, that's two different bitches. Two totally different bitches. That bitch be face tuning the fuck out of her face and her body. That face just looked like some melting Crisco oil. Her face just looked like it's just gonna go like this and just just fall apart. All right, she just funny looking as hell this season. He tell her that she reacted horribly at the meeting. Shay says she still loves him on IG. We all see that. Pleasure dismisses JoJo honey and her feelings throughout the conversation and eventually tell her ass to leave. And she was looking like, oh, really? This is what we okay. Me and my melting face will get the fuck up out of here. He treated her like she wasn't shit. How you gonna let a nigga that's 5'5" dismiss you? Nigga, no. So Bobby meets with Trina. She tells him to keep working and that she'll do a feature for him, but she's not ready to sign him just yet because he got one video. Like, one video does not make an artist, sir. And I agree with her. You need time to develop yourself. Like, no. Shay joins them and Trina looking like, what? Who invited this bitch? I filmed one scene with this bitch and now we supposed to be cool? Okay, Mona, bitch, you're pushing it. She like, all right, y'all have a good day. I'm out of here. So, she also feeling some type of way because she heard that Shay been going around telling everybody that she took her side in the argument between her and Joy. So Shay tells Bobby about what happened between her and JoJo, and that Pleasure was low-key checking for her to make sure she was okay. Amara at the show, at the little girl talk show with Julian, Jesse and Tip arrive. Tip got a whole little 27-piece installation wig. I was like, okay, girl. Julian points out that if Jesse would have paid attention and looked through Amara's Instagram, she would have saw that she had been doing a little sister talk show, a girl talk show. I want the girl talk game. Somebody buy me the girl talk game. I used to have the girl talk game when I was a little girl. Anybody that grew up in the 80s know about girl talk. Oh, that used to be my favorite game, and I just remembered it. I want a girl talk game. I want to play. Oh, that just took me back to my childhood. Who had the girl talk game? You did, Ronnie. I had it. Oh, that was my favorite game. Oh, I want one now as an adult. Anyway, I got real off subject. So, he tells Jesse that she's real special in the head and that he's happy that it didn't work out between them. And Jesse said, you've been telling people you're going to beat my ass to Amara. And Amara said, I sure have. Yeah, I sure have. And say anything else? So Jesse said, you, your mama, everybody gonna get it. Amara get riled up. She act like they gonna fight or whatever, but we all know ain't nothing gonna break out between them because security's there. Just time to beat my ass, beat my ass, beat my ass. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on? This is just stupid. They then leave. Amara is tired of people trying her and start crying and shit. Amara, girl, you ain't even got no reason to let this bitch get you riled up because she want to be where you at right about now. Like, let that girl go on and do whatever fuck she doing and keep on doing what the hell you doing. Don't let no bitch like that get you all off your square. Bobby decides to sign with Clear Vision. Veronica and Trick go on Drink Champs. I love Drink Champs, but I hate the way Noriega interviews people. Him and DJ Envy are by far the worst interviewers ever. I don't like Noriega's interviewing style because he constantly talking over people, and then the guests will be getting at a good part in the story where if you let them continue on, they're gonna tell something that we the people didn't know, and he start talking over them, asking a bunch of stupid ass questions. I hate it. That's kind of low key why I stopped listening to Drink Champ. And then DJ Envy is just dumb. He don't even try to do any kind of research on the guests. He just asks the most stupidest questions ever in life. You just be sitting there looking at him like, how are you getting paid all of this money to be as dumb as you are? Like, he irks my asshole. So, what's her name? Veronica say that she basically just misunderstood and that her and Amara haven't patched things up yet. She says that she's Cuban and Venezuelan. I'm like, well, what happened to you being black, sis? You said you was black. Black. So keep that same energy. If you black, bitch, be like Rachel Dolezal. Bitch, you black. I mean, let's keep it all the way 100. We've had this conversation on this channel 50 million times. Cubans, Venezuelans, Jamaicans, Dominicans, Puerto Rican, Mexican, all y'all niggas is black. All of us came from the same place. We just got dropped off at different sections of the world. And that's why our skin colors vary. And then because of who the slave masters that fucked our great, whatever. That's why our skin. We all the same motherfuckers at the end of the goddamn day. It's just some of the motherfuckers is lighter than us and they got wavier hair. That's all that it is. But whatever, bitch. If you're black, you're black. I need for you to keep that same motherfucking energy. So she said she didn't mean to disrespect anybody by using the N-word and that that it's a word that she grew up using. I'm over that conversation with that girl, whatever. Bobby gathered Shay, Prince, and Tip together to tell them that he signed a Clear Vision. They like, nigga, did you tell Trina? He like, nah. So we all know Trina gonna be pissed. Pretty Wiki sits down with Big Blue at Baby Blue house. I don't really know if that's Baby Blue house now. I think that's a rental, but okay. Big Blue says that he's willing to come back and help the group. Bitch, please. Slickum says that Big Blue owes them an apology because he didn't know the business and he out here fucked up behind it with no bank account. Big Blue say, whose fault is that? I did what I was supposed to do. Spectacular say, how much money did I get in my bank account from you? Big Blue say, how much you thought you should have got? Spectacular say something. The daddy say nothing because you ain't earn it. He ain't earned it. Excuse you? So all them nights they was in the studio going around the world performing, they didn't earn their money. You felt like you could take them boys' money just because you invested them initially. I don't understand why them niggas didn't never sue that nigga. I would have sued the fuck out of him. Him, Pleasure, and Slickum should have sued the fuck out that daddy. Anything that nigga got right now, it'll be ours. Like, you got like fucked up, nigga. So the daddy say that Spectacular got more money than all of them, and it's based off him running their fan page. Spectacular says that he ran it by himself with no help, got it up to 7 million followers, and that the daddy stole all their money, which I believe every motherfucking goddamn thing that came out that boy mind. Big Blue say you full of shit. Baby Blue say have some respect for your father. And I was like, oh, because you a criminal just like this nigga. That's why you co-signed with your daddy, because the daddy kicked you down money and he made sure that you always had and that you still have. That's why you signed with your daddy, because you just a mini version of this nigga. Okay. So baby say you took all the money from Facebook and now you want to complain, and Spectacular say, you know, I beat that ass. Stop talking, bring your bitch ass outside, and then the shit go off. Love Spectacular. I don't understand why Pleasure wasn't saying shit in the meeting. Baby Blue ain't shit. His Big Blue is a piece of shit. Um, Bobby, I don't know. I feel like this storyline with Bobby is fake. I don't really feel like that this whole thing with him and the Trina and the vision clear or clear vision, whatever, is a true storyline. I feel like she already knew what was going on, but they was like, oh, we're gonna make this a storyline. Amara and Jesse, I'm over it. I'm tired of Jesse Wu. I don't want to see her on my television screen no more. I get to last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami. B minus. B minus. The best part of it was the Pretty Ricky stuff for me, pretty much. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell button, you guys. Thank y'all for watching this part of my review. I'm about to log off and then come right back for a quick version of Spill the Tea. So get y'all questions ready for me. What topics y'all want me to talk about? Because this is going to be some off the top of the dome type shit. So I'll be right back for a quick episode of Spill the Tea.